Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I thought I would finish the road here on this side of the train track, going all the way to the edge of the platform. I'm also planning on having a lake over here, so that means I have to have a bridge here somewhere because I'll have a stream of water running this way. And I also have to finish all of the pathways from the road into all of the stores and the houses. I also have to do the little drive-in for the fire station, and I also noticed that there's no floor inside the fire station, so you can see the snow from the white base plate inside, so I think I'll have to tile that off. I'm not sure if I want to have the car parked in there or out in the village somewhere, so I think I'll tile that off. And then over here I have the little plumbing truck that is standing over there right now, just out of the way. But I don't want to have it in the road, so I think I'll do a little driveway in front of the Home Alone house where I can park the undercover plumbing truck that the burglars use. So now I've placed all of the different driveways and walking paths. So I think it looks really nice. I think it adds a lot of detail, especially when all of the cars and minifigures and all of the trees and decorations come in. I think it's gonna look really great with these paths here in front of the buildings. I did a couple different patterns to mix it up a little bit. Let's start over here by the train station. I have a little path coming off the road here, going into the train station, but then I've also left one going straight forward here, coming this way to the ski hill and to the Alpine Lodge. But I haven't done the road here yet, so I'm thinking maybe I have a road coming this way as well. That way you can drive over to the ski center and all that. And then this path might just connect onto here. So I haven't continued here because I'm not sure really how I want to do it on this side. And then in front of the toy store, I just made a very simple connection, and I made a very modern one into the sports shop because it's kind of a more modern looking building inside the village here. So, and then I just created various interesting patterns in front of all of the other ones. I'll show you guys over there by the Home Alone house, and then I also filled in the inside the fire station. It looks a little bit better than having a white floor in there, especially where you park the fire truck. That doesn't make sense. So here's what it looks like from this side of the village. Here's in front of the bakery and the cottage, and here's in front of Santa's visit. Here on the steps here was already existing 2x2 and 1x2 tiles, so that matched up kind of great. Same with in front of Santa's workshop here. And then this road continues around into the gingerbread house. And then this is what it looks like in front of the Home Alone house. It lines up really nicely right here, so I like that. It's a little bit straight edges here, but I'm gonna plant some trees here and fill it in with some decoration, so I think I can smoothen that out. Happy to get this little pull-in driveway here, because then I can park the plumbing truck right here in front, and that looks much better than having it parked here on the road where the other cars and carriages can't get past. That would kind of draw suspicion among the minifigures, I would assume. Here's the little driveway into the warehouse and the back of the workshop. And then here's a little pathway going to the elf's clubhouse. Now it's time to build a road here, going to the end of the platform here. So I think what I'll do first is design the bridge. I'm going to do an 8 wide bridge, same as the road. And I think I'll do that first, get that placed, and then I can build the road around it. So here's a quick bridge I whipped up out of some spare parts. I placed it on a base plate here, and then I added the river going through it. Just nice to have the river in place underneath, that way I don't have to take apart the bridge later on. I have never tried mills plating or building with mills, but I think here where you have the road is one plate high and so is also the river, I think that looks kind of weird. It would be nice to have the river down in the snow, 1 or 2 plates, which you can create that effect with the mills plate. So that might be something I'm gonna try in the future. I decided to keep my herringbone pattern here and the bottom, and then I went for the second pattern here, but laying it this way instead, going over the bridge here. So I think that creates a nice effect. I think that looks good. So yeah, I'm gonna place this now and then attach the roads. So here is the bridge installed, and then I've put my cobblestone road all the way to the end of the platform, and then the road comes here, and here it splits off into 2 directions, one going across the train crossing into the village, and then the other one is coming this way. And here I think I might do a parking lot where you park your cars here, and then you can go this way to the Alpine Lodge and to the lake, and then you can go also this way over to the ski slope and all those fun activities. So I'm not sure yet, or if I do 2 roads going to each, I'm not sure, but I think I'll make a parking spot here and then have sort of untouched or mostly untouched nature, at least by roads. It'll just be small pathways, but I haven't decided yet, but I'm leaning towards a parking lot. And that means I was able to connect this road here, this little pathway. So you can go from the road inside here, just hop over the train tracks, and you can come out here. You can go to the lake or to the ski hill. So I'm happy with that. That means that almost all of my road work is finished. It's just this little bit remaining here, which I'm still not sure of. I think I have to do the rest first and then fill in the roads. But I'm happy with today's progress. The only thing I'm not super happy about is the way these tiles stick up, like I mentioned earlier. I think a mills plate system definitely would help in that regard. So let me know in the comments if you use mills plates. What are the benefits? What are the negative sides? It's always fun to hear what you guys think. And I think that's it for this video. See you on the next one, guys. Bye bye.